3, and we're going to present our prototype with the name of Hear the Ring.
The members of the team are me, Mia Davila,
Me, Valeria Cordero Elizondo,
and me, Mila.
We decided to choose the problematic of insecurity because we decided to create a product that will solve this problem and make citizens feel more safe in their own homes. The product is a lock that can be put on doors or anywhere, and it will provide safety to people to get inside and outside their homes safely. We decided to add some components such as the ringtone or gas detector to make sure that people are safe.
Our prototype is called Hear the Ring, and this prototype of the security system is based on a buzzer, an LCD screen, a servo motor, ultrasonic distance, a PR, a sensor, and this gas detector. We can open the door with a control remote or cell phones, and in the LCD screen is going to appear if it's any gas detection. The gas detector can be in the kitchen and the bedrooms, and also in the LCD screen we're gonna see if someone has been proximate our home, and it's going to tell us how proximate the person was or the object. Also, if the person is colorblind, because these little LEDs, there are a green one and a red one, are going to tell us if the door is open or closed. We're also going to receive a notification in our cell phone telling us the door is open and closed, and it also is going to appear here. The buzzer is the most important element in our system because it's also going to tell us by the hearing element. We're going to hear if the door is open, is closed, or if the gas detector has also detected some gas. This is very important because we are not only going to be notified by the visual elements but also by our hearing elements. Thank you.
Some components I'm going to explain, for example, is the ultrasonic distance, where we have like 3 different ifs. Like, for example, if the centimeters is equal or less than 30, it will say that it is very close to home. Like, for example, this will detect the approachment of people to the house. And with that, we have other variables that I will explain. Like, for example, if the centimeters is less than or equal 45, or if the centimeters is greater than 30, then it will say on the LCD that it is more close to home. And then we have another if, like, for example, if now the centimeters is less than or greater or equal than 200, or the centimeters is greater than 45, now the LCD will say that it is very far from home. And the last one will tell that if the centimeters is greater or equal to 200, the LCD will tell that the house is very safe, that there is no movement of people, and that's it. On the other hand, we have the PR sensor, that it is really much more similar to the ultrasonic distance, but the difference is that, for example, now the PR will send the 2 different values, different from the ultrasonic, to your cell phone, that now it will tell you if there is proximity or if there is not proximity. And on the other hand, we have the ultrasonic, that it will only tell you on your phone the amount of centimeters, which is of movement between your house and if it is safe or not. On the other hand, for the component of the servo motor, this one will represent the opening and closing of such things like doors. And for example, when the servo motor will be at 180 degrees, it will send to the LCD that it will come home, which means that it will be open. And when the servo motor will be at 0, it will say that on the LCD will say closed door, because now it is closed and unlocked. Now we also use some components for us to also use our other sense of things, like, for example, hearing and sight. For example, the buzzer, we used it for the component of the gas detector, because gas detector is something that is very risky, where we can find fire. So we wanted to use the buzzer for the people to be more alert and to react faster. And that one will be reacting when the gas detector is on. And then we also use the LEDs, the green light and red LED, where this one will be activated on the use of the servo. When the servo, it says on the LCD that it's closed door, the red light will be on. And when the servo is 180 and it says like local home on the LCD, it will be on green light for knowing like an entrance and an exit. You can see here that the buzzer is sounding on because of the presence of gas. I'm just gonna turn that off. And now if we press the number 1, the servo motor has to move to 180, meaning that the door is open. And if I click on the button number 2, the door is going to be closed, and that in here is going to appear. And also in here we have the ultrasonic, where if I put my hand, it will say that it's extremely close, and if I put it away, it's safe. And if it's something near, it will say far. And now for this one, if it will say something as near, for example in here.